So this is another Krytac vector that I've built from my friend. Essentially, the main thing about the Krytac vectors that if you're going to use aftermarket gears, the gearbox is very tight, so you're going to want to use some really low profile bushings or the lowest profile bearings you can find in the gearbox, because you're going to have some trouble fitting aftermarket gears in here. Like this has SHS 18:1 gears with a SHS DSG. Also, the second main thing that you're going to have to watch out for with the Krytac vector if you're using an SHS DSG is the tappet plate will bind against the sector gear. So you really need to test the play between the sector gear and the tappet plate, while you have the gearbox out, while you're doing your shimming, and file a good amount of material off the side of the tappet plate where it interacts with the sector gear so that it doesn't bind up in the gearbox, because that's how you break tappet plates. And if anything that sucks about the Vector is it uses a proprietary tappet plate system. So I would say if you're going to build a high-speed one, go ahead and pick up a whole bunch of tappet plates from e-bike. I think they're like one of the few places that sells them, so it's kind of a bummer that you have to get them in bulk. But so this is using a ASG 30K motor, 18:1 gears with a DSG, SHS M150 spring. And I was going to do a shooting test with tracers, but it uses this suppressor on here that does not have threads, so I figure screw it, I'm not going to, just shoot BBs that you can't see. So right now it's shooting right under 40 RPS. This is with a Titan battery. If you're going to not use a brushless motor, I do recommend people to use a 30 to 50 C battery, especially with a DSG. So this is how it is with the Titan battery, because this is what he's going to run. Yep, I just need to tune the speed trigger a bit more, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, Perrin did a good job. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the Krytac Vector or if you're trying to DSG it. I was going to do some in-depth tutorial stuff, but I just didn't get around to it. I got a bunch of other stuff I'm working on, so let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer your questions.